Alright, I wrote a speech, guys. I'd like to share it with you here now. The title is Faithful, Not Political: What Christians Should Do in Politics. Inspired by the writings of Jacques Ellul, of course. So, today I want to talk about something that affects us all: politics, and how we as Christians are called to engage with it. You don't need to tell me you're living in a world that feels divided, tense, and loud. Every issue is urgent. Every side thinks it's righteous. And as Christians, we're often told to pick a side and fight for it. But what if that's the wrong approach? That's the question Jacques Ellul, a Christian thinker and political philosopher, asked in his book, The Ethics of Freedom. His answer might surprise you. Ellul believed Christians should not try to conquer political power or baptize political ideologies. He warned us, once the church gets tangled up in the power struggles of the world, it loses its distinct voice. It becomes just another player in the game, and often a hypocritical one. He saw that most political action, even the kind that looks good on the surface, isn't rooted in real freedom. Why? Because it's shaped by systems of power, mass media, propaganda. These systems don't free us, they program us. They tell us how to feel, what to fear, and who to hate. So what should Christians do? Ellul said, don't conform, don't dominate, witness. He believed Christian freedom starts from the bottom, not the top. Not from passing the right laws or getting the right leaders elected, but from individuals and small communities living out the gospel with honesty, humility, and love. Ellul challenged Christians to speak the truth, even if it doesn't fit a party platform. Refuse to use violence or hatred, even for a cause that seems just. Defend the oppressed, but not by becoming oppressors ourselves. Criticize all systems, even the ones that say they're on our side. He believed Christians should be present in politics, but not defined by politics. Now, some might say that sounds passive, but it's not. It's actually more dangerous, because the Christians who truly follows Christ in the political realm, who refuses to lie, to flatter, to hate, to manipulate, is threatening to every corrupt system. In a world addicted to power, propaganda, and spectacle, real freedom, the kind that comes from Christ, looks like rebellion. So what does Ellul ask of us? He doesn't tell us to withdraw. He doesn't tell us to dominate. He tells us to be salt and light, to live in a way that's so honest and so free, so full of grace that the world has to pay attention. In a political world full of noise, Christians aren't called to shout louder. We're called to live differently. That's Ellul's challenge, and it's ours today. Thank you.